man, that's a bummer. That stinks. Gunner, it's alright, bud. I took it off, Mike. It was too hot today. So I was just like, I'm done with it. It's like 90 degrees where I'm at today. Hello, by the way. Good to see you. Welcome, my friend. Getting my list randomizer ready for this break. I do have spots left in this break if you're interested. I'm also going to open a couple mega boxes of this product just while we're sitting here waiting, because I'm kind of excited about it. I mean, excited is a loose term. I've opened quite a bit of this product already. And I was going to go live at 6 tonight, but it ended up being much later because I had to close on my house, and the closing took a long time. But finally sold the house, so I'm pretty excited about that. It was a good day. Good day selling the house. Thank you, man. Yeah, it was a big accomplishment to get that thing sold. And I was happy to have it off my plate because it's a lot of work owning a house, especially I had a 3-bedroom and, you know, it's just me, so that was too much. Too much for me. Sorry, bear with me while I go through this. I realize that I don't have very many people in here tonight, but I need to email the ones that are in this break. What's up, Stash? Parker, how you guys doing? Welcome, my friends. Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. Bear with me here. I'm trying to get the participants in the break emailed so that they know we're live. Like I said, I was planning on going live at 6. Yes, I did, Mike. Thank you very much for that PayPal payment. I was going to go live at 6, but I ended up closing on my house took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. So finally got it closed and then had to drive back here from the place we were closing at, which is down in Alamosa, so it was like a 15-mile drive. So it took me a little bit. But I'm going to crack into a couple of these boxes of Prizm mega boxes. All right, it's done. Emails are out. We do still have, let me see how many spots I have left in this break. What's up, John's Arcade? Good to see you, man. All is well. I hope all is well with you as well. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Yeah, I had to take the beard off because it's like 90 degrees here today, and I was like, I ain't doing this. I ain't doing this. Way too hot. It'll grow back fast. My hair grows so fast, it's not even fair. I feel like this music, I should be in some kind of like lounge. Some like jazz lounge or something. Like the lobby of a hotel. Like a hotel bar, you know, like a kind of a nicer hotel. Not super nice, but nice enough. Where did I put my boxes? There they are. So I got a couple of mega boxes here. A little preview of what we're going to be breaking here in a minute. I want to give people time to show up. There's 4 spots left in the break. 4 spots. How you doing, Mark? Welcome. Good to see you, man. Got your break coming up here in just a moment. Just a moment. I mean, it'll be a little bit longer than a moment, I suppose. But I'm going to open these mega boxes. These mega boxes are Prizm. So right now we're filling, John, this Prizm hobby box. Prizm hobby box. We're going to be breaking that $16.50 for 3 random teams. So $5.50 a team-ish. So yeah, $16.50 for 3 random teams. There's 4 spots left, like I said. I'll be previewing the product right now. I didn't check to see if anybody else is going live. I just got home and jumped on to do my live because, like I said, I was at the closing of my house and it took a little longer than I thought, so wasn't able to go live at 6. But that's all right. We're live now and we're getting into it. So this is going to be a preview of the cards that we're going to be opening tonight. Mega box. This one's a little damaged, but Walmart got some stuff in today, which is awesome. I've been putting together a bunch of PSA orders and sending them out. I've sent 3 out so far, and I have a 4th one sitting right here. 3, 4, 5 out. I've sent 4 out and a 5th one right here, ready to get sent out. So all I have to do is package it up, and we're good to go. This 2 of them were basically just Pokemon. I went and looked at what was happening with Hidden Fates, and Hidden Fates prices are going back up. They're skyrocketing again, which is awesome. So I went and bought a 12-tin case from Hidden Fates. 12-tin case. I was able to get them for about $33 per tin, and usually they sell for $20. So you can see how the price has gone up a lot. But even that was a pretty good deal. I was getting $33 compared to what I had seen across the internet. That was a pretty good deal. Wow, right off the start, a Walker Buehler red. That's going to be numbered to 99. Woo! Walker Buehler. My guy. I have high hopes for this guy. Really high hopes for him. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Yeah. John's jumping into Prizm, so it looks like we're going to have... Let me check how many spots John got. Looks like 1 spot. Pokemon. Pff. Yeah, man, just the return on the investment is ridiculous. Even cards that weren't worth grading when I first got this out are now, going up in price. So the Gyarados, which I've pulled I don't know how many times, is selling for $25, $30. Looks like you got 2 spots there in that Prizm. Very nice, John. Very nice. Jason Madison. Good to see you, my friend. Always good to see you when you pop in. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Cheers to all. Yes, yes. Sorry, I'm checking the orders here as I'm doing this little preview. There's a Christian Yelich and a Yu Darvish. Man, first pack. Pulled a nice red Walker Buehler, numbered to 99. Beaut. Like I said, I do have high hopes for... it looks like Philip jumped in. Nice. Stash is in. Thank you, Stash. I appreciate that a lot, man. And... John for a spot. So we have 2 spots left in the break. 2 spots. Pop in like an egg waffle. And I appreciate that a lot, Stash. It's nice. You too, John. Really big shout out to anybody who got into these breaks. Lorenzo Cain, top of the class, C.J. Abrams, and Blake Snell. Man, I would burn that Blake Snell card. Waka Waka, Africa. How many spots available? There's only 2 spots left, Mike. 2 spots left in the break. This looks like it's going to have our auto in it. So, let's find out what we got. Juan Soto, Max Muncy, and our auto, Luis Perdomo from San Diego. I don't know if it's Luis or Luis Perdomo. Nice little Juan Soto there. But it's not a card that gets me super excited, I'll tell you that. Luis Perdomo. I haven't had incredible pulls for myself out of Prizm as far as autos are concerned. I've had some pretty phenomenal numbered pulls. Now, in the hobby box, there is... What are the guarantees in here? Okay, so there's 3 autographs per box on average. And usually they have quite a bit more numbered than what we're getting in the mega boxes. But, oh yeah, no problem, Stash. I'm glad you were, it finally came in. I was kind of concerned, but I think I got the right address and everything. But, yeah, man, that card needs to go to somebody who's going to respect the card. And I certainly didn't care about him. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Brilliance. That's a nice one. I think there's only 1 auto per box in the mega boxes, but there's 3 autos in the hobby. How do you get in, Mike? I will drop a link for you. That's not the link. I almost sent you somebody's email address. Haha, the hobbyist. How you doing? Welcome and good to see you. Once again, every time this song comes on, I keep forgetting to get it out of my playlist. There we go. That's the link. That'll take you right to the purchase page on the website. And you can buy it through that. Super easy setup on the website. I like it a lot because it makes shipping so much easier. Dallas Keuchel, Kirby Yates. There's a Christian Yelich instant impact card. That's nice. And a Carlos Santana. Got a lot of cards to get rid of. I have a lot of cards to get rid of too. I was looking the other day and trying to figure out, what do I need to do here? I really need to go through my cards again. I've sorted them pretty well. There's a nice Whit Merrifield Machines. I've sorted them all pretty well, but they're not, ready for sale, really. I haven't, individually priced out each card, which I think would take forever, but it's something I got to consider doing. Man, my camera voice is off, so my voice is kind of behind the camera. Sorry about that. That happens sometimes on my Streamlabs, and I really don't know how to fix it without restarting the stream. In fact, I even have to restart the computer. Greg Jones, Tampa, and Jorge Polanco. Your birthday's next week. Well, congratulations. Happy birthday. Coming up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of my birthdays. I don't hate them, but we didn't really celebrate my birthdays much as kids. We did celebrate them, and we had little parties and stuff. But the older we got, the less of a party it became, and so I don't know. Birthdays have kind of gone to the wayside. Jose Abreu there on the numbers game. It's kind of neat. Let me check my Wix site real quick. Now I do have one spot in this break, kind of. Alright, so these are going to be all our nifty parallels that you get from there. Steven Strasburg, Eduardo Rodriguez. There's a nice Xander Bogaerts. And Kevin Biggio. And we're going to have our blue parallels. It's going to be Eddie Rosario, Liam Hendricks, Brock Burke, Mookie Betts, Tommy Pham. So now we're on to the teal parallels. Tommy Pham, George Springer, Adrian Morjon, and Victor Robles. So decent little box there. Nothing too flashy, but we did get a nice red Walker Buehler numbered to 199. Like that a lot. I actually think I like birthdays more now than how we used to celebrate them, because I don't really like the party thing, but kind of spending time with my family and going out to eat together. It's just fun. Yeah, it's just a milestone. It's actually just a celebration of not dying that year. That's really what a birthday is. Congratulations, you didn't die this year. That's one more year of not dying. We got Mike in for a spot, so it looks like we only have one spot left. I have to double check that to make sure. 1, 2, 3. All right, yep, one more spot left. I'm still rounding down less than half a century, so I got that going for me. Classic. I'm really bummed. I dropped this mic. It's not in a very good holder here. It's not terrible, but it's not a great holder. It can snap out if I bump it really, really hard. Well, I do that quite often for some odd reason, and it fell out, and my headset only works on one side now out of the mic, so I may have to plug that in somewhere else in the future. But I got one spot left. Yeah, you're still the only one that's bought into that finest break so far. I don't know. I'll ask you directly what you want to do, because I'll still break it with you getting some teams out of it, and I'll just take the rest. But my plan is to do my breaks on Friday, and I kind of got ahead of myself, was doing a little too many breaks there, so now I'm just going to go back to my mixer breaks is on Friday, so I'm still streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But doing the break on Friday gives it some time to fill, so I think a week from now is when we're going to try and break that one, and I'm going to be working on selling spots the rest of this week. So the mixer break, if you guys don't know, is a hobby box of Topps Finest, a hobby box of Topps Tier 1, or a hobby box, I don't know, whatever the box is, a box of Tier 1, and a Series 2 Jumbo box. Still looking for that Lewis Robert short print, SSSP. Super short print. I suppose I could show it to you. Finest, Series 2, Tier 1. So that's the break right there. That's the mixer break for next week. That's $15.50 per random team. This one isn't 3 random teams, it's just 1 random team. So, stash is a SSSSSSSSSP. Super duper. Oh no, there's no duper in there. Super short print. Super special short print. Mm-hmm. I heard somebody say that it was a special print. And I was like, is that what it stands for? I thought it stood for short print. They kept saying special print. I was like, okay, well, it is a special print. So yeah, Mark, it's up to you. I can still break it, or I could refund you, and I could just track that stuff myself or break them up into smaller breaks. So yeah, it just will be up to you at that point. So we'll see kind of how this week goes. And if we don't get any more spots sold, then yeah, I will have to discuss that with you on the best course of action of where to go from there. What's up, ATXT? Good to see you, man. Short bus. I'm glad you didn't point at me. Is there like any emoji that like can point at the person streaming? Hope not. Hi, Gunner. Hi, Budmans. You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? That's a good boy, huh? That's a good boy. Yeah, Gunner's a wild dog. He was in too long in the car today. I was doing my closing. Stash is a special print. And welcome, Slob. Good to see you. So the finest break is a box of Topps Finest, a jumbo box of Series 2, and a box of Tier 1. So in this break, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autographs and 1, 2, 3 relic cards. 5 autos, 3 relics. $15.50 per random team. And we'll break this next Friday, 6 o'clock Friday. Yeah, I guess that one works, Mark, huh? Because it does point over at my picture over here as well. Thanks a lot, Mark. Appreciate that. Now that's going to come up all the time. Hi, Gunner. Good boy. All right, you need to go. We're streaming. You can't just climb on me right now. He thinks he's a lap dog. He's 65 pounds. Or 60 pounds. Something around there. Stash. This is a PHB. What does PHB stand for? PHB, super phenomenal human being. I don't disagree at all. Stash is a quality individual, that's for sure. Yeah, he's a good boy, Gunner. That's a good boy. Oh, we got some didgeridoo in this song. Thank you, bud. Thank you. So anyways, I was able to get these Tier 1 boxes for $139 instead of the $169 mark, so that was kind of nice. So that was a good price. And that's going to be a nice break. Nice little mixer break there. Once again, $15.50 per random team. It is on the website right now. Mark has taken 2 spots, I believe. So Mark is the only one in the break right now. So if you want to join Mark. Got one around 90 pounds, and she thinks the same thing. I know, he's just an odd dog, because he has to have... They call them Velcro dogs as their nickname, because apparently they won't leave your side, and that has been so true. He follows me everywhere I go, and he leans up against me whenever we're just standing there, because he just has to be touching me. So he's got a lot of anxiety, the poor little guy. You want some food, bud? That's probably what you want, huh? I don't think he ate today. I put food out for him, but he just like ignores it. Which is kind of nice, because he's not ever going to be a fat dog, that's for sure. Alright, anybody on that last spot? Because I will end up taking the spot if nobody else wants it. We'll break here at 7:30, so I'll give it 10 minutes for that last spot to fill. If it doesn't fill, then we'll go ahead and run the break, and I'll take the last spot. Now, I am splitting a spot already with somebody. I charged $18.50 originally when we first put this out, and the price on Prizm has dropped since then. So I went ahead and dropped it to $16.50 and gave him a free team. So I took the other 2 of that spot, because there's 3 teams per spot. So I gave him 1 team, and I took 2 out of that. So so that's what we're breaking right now, Slob. We're breaking this Panini Prizm Hobby Box. There's 1 spot left. $16.50 gets you 3 random teams for that last spot. There's 3 autos in this box, and we're going to see what we can find. And I'll make it even more interesting for you. I had 2 mega boxes. 2. but I'm going to throw in a mega box into this break for free. So that's going to make 4 autographs. 4, count them. So it's going to be this hobby box plus this mega box. Just because I like you guys. Panini's banned in that house. That's awesome. What's funny is that I think Panini makes a nicer product generally. Obviously, they don't have logos, so that's a little disappointing. But I think on the average, they make a nicer product. But I don't like that they don't print their odds. How do you ever know what the print run is from Panini? Unless you have a specific serial numbered card. We don't know what the print runs are. So it's very possible that Panini's creating a junk wax type era. So that's the one thing I don't like about Panini, but I do like the product. So yeah, throwing in a mega box in this one just for funsies. Of course, guys, yeah. 5 months on a Bobby Witt Jr. auto redemption. Oof. Oof. Let's see. I have been waiting 8 months on a redemption for Drew Lock from Panini. However, I don't believe it's Panini's fault. It's just an issue with Drew Lock. He won't sign his cards. And that's probably the same thing with Bobby Witt. He probably prioritizes Topps over Panini. Probably has a bigger contract or something. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe gets paid more for each one. So, yeah, who knows? But I do like Panini cards, especially their football cards. Man, they look slick. And a lot of their baseball cards look super nice, too. I really like Prizm and what's the other one that Panini just did? Not Score. The other one starts with an S. But anyways, I like both of those Panini products. Yeah, no worries, Slop. Appreciate you stopping by anyways. So yeah, I kind of went on a buying binge, kind of. And I bought myself 6 hobby boxes of the new Darkness Ablaze Pokemon. I'll pull this down from my mouth a little bit because it sounds like I'm a little too loud in the mic. So Darkness Ablaze is kind of a cool new set that's coming out, and it's going to have a Charizard in it. So I'm very excited about it. Then I went and bought a couple of individual Charizards from a store here that was just selling individual cards. It's a little hobby shop kind of, but it's not for cards. It's like all the other hobbies. Like they do have Magic cards that they sell there because they have like Magic tournaments in the back. But they refuse to do Pokemon because nobody in the Valley plays Pokemon or is that interested in playing tournaments. Which I think there's plenty of collectors here, so they should stock up on them because they could definitely have me as a person coming in and buying, and I know there's going to be a lot of people like me. Absolute. I'm sure that I will end up getting some Absolute, but I'm not as interested in Absolute. I pulled some Absolute football last year, and it was probably one of my least favorite. Score was definitely my least favorite. Score was my least favorite this year also. Wow, it was bad. So anyways, the Pokemon cards aren't going to get here until like August 12th is when they're released. So I bought an entire case. That's 6 booster boxes. And I'm going to hunt through those booster boxes until I find the hyper rare Charizard. Once I find him, then I will probably start selling off packs from that so that you guys can find those as well. And open boxes kind of in a break style and just sell them by the pack. It can be somewhere between $3 and $4 per pack, so probably more like $3 with a box that big. So anyways, $3 per pack is not bad at all for a chance at a pretty valuable Charizard. They're thinking this Charizard is going to be 500 to 1,000 range, which is kind of what the other Ultra Shiny was as well. Slob. I've just started to ignore the Panini aspect of it. They owe me a redemption too. I'll get it at some point. But yeah, I think so. I mean, is Panini ever going to get logos? Because I heard that was a potential. That Topps contract was up and that Panini might be able to get some logos, but who knows. So yeah, I'll be hunting for that Charizard. Then I also bought, I think I said this already, a case of tins, and that's 12 tins. And so those 12 tins are going to be coming in. Those are all from Hidden Fates, and I'm pretty excited about those as well because those are very hard to find. Any Hidden Fates product is actually really, really hard to find right now. Just a very, very tough find. And I'm not entirely sure why it's going up so much now as opposed to a few months ago when I first started selling them, but I sold off a lot of my set and then realized just now that they're coming back up. So went ahead and graded a bunch, and now I'll wait for the market to be at its peak before I do anything. They re-signed Topps for another 4 years. Okay, unbelievable. It would be really cool to have some legit competition for Topps, because obviously I think this is true for most collectors, the majority at least. They prefer Topps over Panini. And a lot of people won't even buy Panini because they don't have those logos on them. So it's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. What can you do? All right, what do we have here? We got another 2 minutes. 2 minutes for this spot. Let me check the orders, see if one of them is sold or not. Nope, we're still good. Alright, so another 2 minutes and then we're going to break this thing. We'll start with the Mega Box on this one. Through 2025. I know, it'd be wild. If Topps loses logos, that would be really wild. I'd be very interested to see what happens there too. Yeah, you would think that's what a monopoly is. But I don't think the government cares about breaking up a monopoly unless they're bringing in a lot of tax revenue for the government. That's why airlines get the finger pointed at a lot. Retail stores get that happening a lot. Big retail stores like Walmart and stuff. Go, Gunner. Go on. I can't have you here right now. Sorry, bud. It's so crazy. This dog, he's scared of loud noises because of my shooting, probably. I've taken him out shooting a couple times, seeing if he was okay with guns, but apparently he's not. So, anytime he hears loud noises, he gets all scared, and I think he's scared right now from hearing the truck outside. I saw a pretty bad accident today when I was driving too. A lady getting in the back of the ambulance, she had blood all over her face. It's rough. I shop in the hood. Yeah, dude. So do I. The whole town is the hood. In fact, the town I live in now is even worse. It's like, I think this is where the highest murder rate is in the entire valley. One of the places we're close to, Pueblo, has like the 12th highest murder rate in the entire country. It's crazy. That's probably changed. That was a while ago. All right. I am going to take this product down to 1 on, or down to 0 on the store, and we're going to break. And I wish Wix was faster. It's so slow. What's up, little stummers? How you doing? What's up, JDLS? Thank you for that. I know it is kind of baby-faced, isn't it? I like it. I use that one blade. You ever use the one blade? Whew, it's nice. Where else can I get a pack of smokes? Hair, beer, and gamble. Hair? Hair beer? What do you want hair for? Extensions? Or you want to get your hair cut? Okay. Oh boy, we've got this issue again. Alright, let's go to random.org. Alright, so we've got random.org up, and we're going to do our dice roller to see how many times we roll the dice. That's going to be 7 times. 7 times on the randomizer. 1. Whoa, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 times on the randomizer. Stash on top, Matt A on the bottom. And then we've got to do our list of teams. What's up, Void Start, Papa Rants? How you guys doing? Welcome. It's good to see you, gentlemen. Thank you for stopping by. When you actually put effort into YouTube, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun to comment on every single video. If somebody makes a comment, I try to comment to everybody back. I try to say hi to everybody that jumps in and remember everybody, and that's been kind of a new thing since before I was kind of winging it. Now I've got a better system. Things are down to a science almost. Randomized 3 times. There's 4. 5 times, 6 times, and number 7. Oh, Stash. Sorry, buddy. I know your hatred for Houston. Let's go ahead and sort these. All right, so we've got Elkanon with the Blue Jays, the Royals, the Pirates, the Indians, and the Padres. Jeremy with the Orioles, the Red Sox, the Diamondbacks, and the Cardinals. John with the Rockies, the Reds, and the Nationals. Mark B with the Giants, the White Sox, the Mariners, the Braves, the Rangers, and the Cubs. Matt A with the Rays, the Mets, the Twins, the Yankees, the Brewers, and the Athletics. Mike with the Tigers, the Angels, and the Phillies. And Stash with the Astros, Marlins, and Dodgers. Astros, Marlins, and Dodgers. All right, so the trade window is open. You guys are welcome to trade whatever you want. And remember, my teams, if I am in a break, then you will get the trade right away. So Astros are coming to me, and Blue Jays are going to Stash. Stash. Blue Jays. All right, 1 trade taken. Blue Jays for Giants, so he's asking Stash, Blue Jays for Giants. Sorry, Mark, it's whoever the first person is to ask me for a trade will get it. No questions asked. Stash Astros for Jays, and he got it. What's up, Option Grader? How you doing? Welcome. What don't you get? Yeah, trade. If you got a team that you don't like, you're more than welcome to trade with anybody that's on this list for a team that you do like, if they're willing to trade with you. Now, for me, Indians for Marlins. All right. Cleveland Indians. Tigers for Astros. You got it. Houston Astros going to Mike. Yeah, sorry, Mark. That's just a trade rule that I have in any of my breaks. So if you stick around long enough, you should figure it out by then. But I probably should have made it more clear at the beginning that anytime I'm in a break, if you want that team, you just ask me first, and you got it. No questions asked. And usually I get stuck with the Pirates, the Marlins, the Padres not very often. The Tigers, I get them pretty much every time. The Rangers, I get them a lot. So I have a lot of those cards, and I don't collect any of those guys. It's okay. I'll trade any of those teams for the Rockies, though, John. If you're interested. Oh, it did? Yeah, sorry. On my stream, it came up as Stash was first, and then you had I'll take the Blue Jays right after him. So that's weird that it showed it different on yours. Mike's asking John if he wants to trade for the Reds. This music does make me feel like I'm in one of those hotel lounges. Man, Burning Shadows has gone up too. The Charizard for Burning Shadows is selling for so much money. It's crazy. Like PSA 10, like 700, 800 bucks. John says he's staying. He likes his cards. Yeah, not personal. That's just how I saw it. So how it is how I gotta go with it. Whatever comes up on my stream or my chat log. All right, I can close this trade window. It sounds like everybody's seeming pretty okay with their teams. John says he's going to stay with his. So, I see, Mark. Yeah, it could be why. Interesting. I'm sorry, man. That's odd. That's odd. I haven't seen that happen. So yeah, somebody else. What did you want? Mark says Giants Royals. Okay. San Francisco Giants. For the Royals. Kansas City. You got it, Mark. Yeah, sorry, I saw it. I was just behind there a little bit. Yeah, no problem, Mark. Heading for that Bobby Witt card. Could be a nice Bobby Witt in there, who knows. I get stuck with the Giants a lot too, San Francisco Giants. But what I've noticed, I've pulled a lot of autos with the teams that I get stuck with. So I'm not terribly salty about it. You know, I end up throwing those cards into the auction usually and keeping some of them. So John says he's staying. I think everybody's good on this, so I'm going to say TWC, trade window closed. And we are going to break this sucker. All right, we'll start with the Mega Box. Good luck to everybody in the break, and a special thank you to all who bought in. That would be Jeremy W., John's Arcade, Mark B., Matt A., Mike, and Stash. Special thank you to you guys for buying into the break. Much appreciated for showing the channel some support and showing your boy Elkanon some love. Let's check out what we got in our first mega box. This is going to have one auto in here. We will save the bonus pack for last. It's got all the really nice parallels in it, the nice colored parallels, which I really do like out of this set. Their colored parallels this year look phenomenal. The base cards are a little bland, but the parallels look real nice. JDLS opened one this morning. Nice. Did you get anything good? John Means, Joe Palumbo, Kyle Schwarber, and a Matt Chapman from Oakland. I believe that you're also going to be guaranteed to get 2 silver Prizms out of this. Now, some of them are base, some of them are for the insert cards, so it's kind of a toss-up what you'll get. But Julio Teheran, Alberto Mondesi. Then we're going to have a nice first silver Prizm here. James Paxton for New York. It's our first silver Prizm out of the box, and a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for Toronto. Shiny, shiny looking cards. Everybody's kind of going the chrome route now. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Sapphire, Chrome Sapphire for all new products at Topps. There's a Nico Horner rookie. Very nice. It's a good name. Who's got the Cubs? Mark B. Going to Mark B. Very nice Nico Horner there. One moment. Sorry, my dog was going crazy. James Paxton. Taylor Trammell, now on deck insert. Papa Rant says he almost picked you up some $20 boxes and hanger packs of this set today. Yeah, I got plenty of this set at my place. My Walmart, I still have. I bought all the mega boxes they had, but they probably still have 10 blasters there. So, looks like our auto is up here. Marco Gonzalez, TJ Zook, Josh Hader, and our auto is going to be, oh wow, Sheboygan, who has the Reds? John, wow, you got the blue parallel of Aristides Aquino, blue parallel, that's going to be numbered to 50, bro, look at that card, Sheboygan, what? Very nice. That's the nicest auto I've seen. Why didn't I open that mega box first for myself? Oh man, I cannot believe you just pulled that card. That is so sweet. Top loader. Dang, man. That is a beautiful card right there. Nice hit, John. Nice hit. Look at that thing. Numbered to 50. What a card. That's the best card I've pulled out of Prizm, and I've opened, what, 6 mega boxes, I think? Woo! Where's my stand? We gotta stand that one up while we're doing the rest of this break. We'll put them over here. Woo! Very nice pull, my friend. Very nice. All right, Josh Hader and TJ Zook. We already read those. Wow. Very nice hit. Now, Aquino is not my top rookie, obviously. Gulion, Tommy Pham. I think he's in the top 5 for sure. There's going to be our second silver Prizm. That's of George Springer, the Machines insert. Marcus Semien. Yeah, I like the bomb too. The bomb's kind of nice. Your face is in sync now with your voice. Yeah, it is. Look at that. What happened there? Huh. That's good. Finally. Jose Abreu, Jake Fraley, Corbin Carroll, the top of the class insert, And Javier Baez, Brilliance insert. I really like these Brilliance cards. They've got kind of a teal green tint to them. I really like them. Swanky looking. Yeah, I bought a Pikachu before, and I was using the Pikachu, and it didn't work too well, but the bomb works great. I like the bomb a lot. Ramon Laureano, Michael Brantley. We have Fireworks of Aaron Judge. That's a nice one. Good insert there. Anthony K. rookie card for Toronto. I pulled his auto the other day. Anthony K. I believe I sold it in an auction already. I pulled his auto out of Prizm, though. Maybe when I yelled at, it could be when I paused the mic and then put it back. Yeah, that's probably what happened. George Springer, Justin Dunn, Xander Bogaerts. And I wasn't yelling at my dog. I was encouraging him to stop barking. Yeah, I was yelling. Okay, let me sleeve these two silver Prizms real quick before we open this next pack. Never seen an auto out of these silver packs. I'm not sure if you can get autos out of them, but it is quite possible. Okay, bonus pack, Panini Prizm 2020. Maybe. Who knows? I don't think so, though. Andres Munoz, Austin Meadows. Man, these things look slick. Danny Mendick, Blake Snell. There's a Cody Bellinger blue. Gio Urshela. Miguel Cabrera. Brian Anderson. Willie Adames, Bryce Harper, Shohei Ohtani-san, and Jesus Luzardo. So no real big rookies out of there, but those are our colored parallel inserts. Those are nice cards. Yeah, I might just need to mute the mic and then unmute it, and maybe that'll get it back to working order in the future. Man, I still can't believe he pulled that Aquino. Wow, what a nice card. So many colors. All right, how do I open this one best? Okay, there we go. I'm going to push you back, Aquino. I don't want to knock you over. All right. The hobby box looks kind of sweet. One of them's flipped around for some reason. All right, good luck everybody on the hobby box. We are getting 3 autos out of this one. All right, first card is Josh Rojas, Randy Arozarena. Is that how you say it? Howie Kendrick. Got a nice red here already. Buster Posey. This one's going to be Kirby Yates. I do not believe that the Kirby Yates is numbered. That other red had some wave in it, but it's a red Kirby Yates. Let's sleeve it anyways. Go into our parallel pile. Warming in the pen. We've got a Juan Soto insert, Instant Impact. Those look nice. I like those cards a lot too. Noah Syndergaard, Danny Duffy, Michael Conforto, and Trent Thornton. Now, what is a hot box in Panini Prizm? What do the hot boxes have? Because I haven't seen a hot box yet, I don't believe. I think the hot box have one of those interesting looking like red and orange parallel or something in every pack. Aaron Nola, Jonathan Daza, nice rookie there. Logan Allen, Tony Gonsolin. Then we're going to have a Josh Donaldson from Minnesota. That Josh Donaldson is a gold. I think that's going to be numbered out of 10. Oh, it's numbered out of 100. Maybe it's not gold. Maybe that's orange? I don't know. I've seen gold ones that are numbered out of 10, so this must be like an orange. Josh Donaldson to 100, though. It's a very nice card. Then behind him, we've got a blue Max Scherzer for Washington. Not numbered on the Blues or the Reds. I think you still have to have a little swerve wavy color on it to have it numbered. Trey Turner, Nick Solak, Javier Baez, Jake Rogers, AJ Puck, and Yadier Molina. It's amber. Well, I will refer to it as amber from now on. Yeah, it looks amber. I know, Gunner. It's not easy being a dog, is it? You live a rough life. All right, Michael Chavis from Boston. Jake Odorizzi, sorry. Eddie Rosario. Liam Hendricks. There we go. That's going to be a Justin Dunn for Seattle. Nice little number to 75 Prizm there. Ooh. Number to 75. Very nice looking card. Not as nice looking as the color. It's Anthony K, rookie card. Blue. Not numbered. Then we're going to have a Matt Olson Lumber Ink insert. Corey Seager. Miguel Cabrera. Mookie Betts. Trevor Bauer. And a Christian Yelich. A little Christian Yelich action. Oh, let's go from the other side. That was the pack that was flipped upside down, so I'm curious to see what's in it, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. Got to make these stacks go down at the same rate. All right. So George Springer, Justin Dunn, Keston Hiura, Marcus Stroman. There's going to be our first silver Prizm out of this box. It's going to be a Justin Dunn silver Prizm. Oh, we got him to 75, and now we've got him in the silver Prizm as well. Jacob deGrom is next. Amber, sorry. Jacob deGrom in amber. Not numbered. But he is a deGrom. People like a deGrom. Drew Waters. Nice insert of Javier Baez. Instant impact there. Adrian Morjon. Mike Trout. Very nice. Brian Reynolds and Kevin Newman. All right, now we're going to see what's in this nice pack here. That's right. I can't get them right, can I? So amber is the orange looking one that was to 100, right? Is that what you were talking about? Sean Manaea, Starling Marte, Justin Turner, Brusdar Graterol. This looks like it's going to be a numbered red. Tommy Edman for St. Louis. Tommy Edman for St. Louis. Numbered to 99. That's weird. The amber is numbered to 100. Red is numbered to 99. Interesting. Illumination. Ketel Marte for Arizona. That's not numbered either, but it is a red parallel of it. Sleeve the parallels. Nice illumination, Ketel Marte. Trey Mancini, Lumber Inc. Rhys Hoskins. David Dahl for the Rockies. Jalen Davis. Yusei Kikuchi. And Scott Kingery. All right, a little over halfway through, I believe. Oh, no, not even halfway yet. There's 12 packs, I believe. Still haven't pulled an auto yet, not to begin with. Marcelo Zuna, Chris Bryant, Michael King, Isan Diaz, rookie card, Gary Sanchez, Zach Collins will be our first auto. Zach Collins, not a bad auto to pull at all. Zach Collins, that's the silver prism right there. Zach Collins, silver prism, not a bad auto, like I said, at all to pull. Who has the White Sox? Mark B. That's going to you, Mr. B. Very nice right there. Sheboygan. Zach Collins is a great auto. I'm giving that the bomb too. Especially because it's a silver prism. Probably can't see it. Put it in frame a little bit. It'll overshadow Aquino for the moment. Top of the class, Ryan Jensen. Christian Yelich, Brilliance. Tyler Glasnow. Sandy Alcantara. Chris Sale. And Trey Turner. Yeah, it's a nice Zach Collins right there. He's a good rookie to get. Not the White Sox you want. Not the Lewis Robert, but he is and maybe it's a sign of things to come. Maybe there's going to be more White Sox autos. Who knows? All right, Bobby Bradley for Cleveland. Jonathan Hernandez. Colton Wong. Yasmani Grandal. We're going to have our first green. That'll be Robbie Ray. Robbie Ray green. That'll be numbered to 125. They probably don't call it green. Robbie Ray, numbered to 125 on that green. Very nice. Justin Verlander comes next in the red. Justin Verlander in red. Not numbered. Alec Baum. J.D. Davis. Ronald Bolanos. Giancarlo Stanton. Brett Gardner. And Nick Ahmed. I know, Gunner. I know. I'll be done in a moment. Calm down. Alright. Fifth pack. Left. David Fletcher. Lime. Thank you, Mark. It's called Lime. Summer green. Summer meadow green. Oh, there's a Bo Bichette. Very nice. A little Bo. Coming out to play. Nice rookie there. Cody Bellinger. Gio Urshela. It's a silver prism warming in the pen. Is that the silver prism? It looks like it. Definitely looks like it has the shine on it, but it doesn't say the prism on the back like they normally do. But inserts don't always say that. But that is a silver prism. And then a blue Nico Goodrum from Minnesota. Blue Nico Goodrum. Finally got a bow. Yeah, we needed to pull at least one bow in there. Nico Goodrum blue. Warming in the pen. Nolan Arenado, Illumination. Very nice. Freddie Freeman. Eduardo Escobar. Yordan Alvarez. There we go. That's why you made the trade for the Astros. So you can get yourself a nice Yordan rookie right there. Very nice. Yordan coming to play. Francisco Lindor. 4 packs left. All right. Clayton Kershaw. Anthony Rendon. Domingo Leyba. Matt Thaiss. And we're going to have a Willie Castro rookie. Willie Castro rookie on the, what is that, the white parallel? It's numbered to 60. Ooh, it's good low numbering. It's not bad at all. Willie Castro for Detroit. I'm getting Detroit. There we go. It's my first numbered one. And our next one is the auto, and that's going to be Jonathan Hernandez, Silver Prizm as well. Jonathan Hernandez on the Silver Prizm for the Texas Rangers. Who's got the Rangers? It should not be that hard to find the Rangers. Come on, Josh. There we go. Mark B. Mark B getting a nice auto there. Jonathan Hernandez rookie card. He'll overshadow Zach Collins for the moment. Top of the class, Adley Rauschman. That's nice. I'm going to sleeve the Adley. Everybody wants an Adley. Nice card. Caleb Smith, Brock Burke, Brendan McKay, Sean Murphy, and Max Scherzer. Cleaning house, Mark. Yeah, man. You're cleaning up. Magic ATXT, I don't know much about Magic. I do watch a channel called Alpha Investments. If you want to know more about Magic, Alpha Investments is a good channel to look at because he's got some great information, started his own Magic store, and has just made a living out of selling Magic cards. So I don't know much about him, but I know there's a lot of value, especially in the early Alpha and Beta sets. So Hyunjin Ryu, Tyrone Taylor, I have to change this song. I will not be listening to it. All right, Tyrone Taylor, Hyunjin Ryu, Kyle Hendricks, Jorge Soler. Then we're going to have a George Springer Silver Prizm for Houston. George Springer Silver Prizm. Not numbered. Nice Silver Prizm there. Followed by an Aaron Judge Blue. It's not going to be numbered either, but it is a blue parallel of Aaron Judge. How much cheese is too much cheese? Any amount of cheese on a date is too much cheese. What's up, Dayman? Good to see you, buddy. Have you brought cheese to a date? Mike Trout Machines. That's a nice insert right there. Chris Bryant. We have Sonny Gray. Fernando Tatis Jr. Very nice. Omar Narvaez. Narvaez? Yeah. Hunter Dozier. It's got to be Narvaez. Yeah, check out that Alpha Investments guy. He'll be the one that can tell you a lot more about Magic than I. When it comes to Pokemon, I can give you some info, but there's a lot of other channels out there that know a lot more about Pokemon than I do as well. Same thing with baseball. You know, I'm definitely not the most informed one, and I'm learning more every day, and I think that's what I like most about YouTube. Pete Alonso, Lourdes Gurriel. It's a good place to learn. Charlie Blackmon from my Rockies. Cole Hamels there. Ooh, Whit Merrifield. That's going to be numbered, I believe. That's blue instant impact, numbered to 175 on that Whit Merrifield. Very nice. It's going to the Kansas City Royals. Who's got them? I believe I traded the Royals to somebody who was looking for a Bobby Witt and got the wrong Witt. They got the Whit Merrifield instead of the Bobby Witt. Still a nice card. All right, our last auto is right there. Bobby Dahlbeck. He's a prospect for Boston. Bobby Dahlbeck. I don't know much about him, but who's got Boston? Jeremy W. Jeremy W. I don't believe he's here tonight. Congratulations, Jeremy W. We'll hit your little bomb for you on the nice prospect card there. Bobby Dahlbeck. Boy, it goes on way too long. And it's such a little payoff. I got to get in there and fix it and make that like a loud boom. All right, that's our last stand for the auto. Bryson Stott. Top of the class insert. Anthony Rizzo. Yu Darvish. Max Muncy. Carlos Santana. And Jorge Polanco. It's good to be seen, Dayman. Appreciate you stopping by. When are we going to Vegas, buddy? Hopefully not soon. It's so hot. Oh, it's unbelievably hot across this country right now. Patrick Sandoval, rookie. We have DJ LeMahieu from the Yankees, former Rocky, former Cub. Zach Gallen for Arizona. Abraham Toro, rookie. Oh, silver prism of Sandy Alcantara. Go ahead and sleeve that one up. Not numbered on the silver prisms, but they're nice looking. Got that little rainbow color to them. Dallas Keuchel, red. Go ahead and sleeve that sucker as well. Don't believe it's numbered either, but it's a nice card. Dallas Keuchel. Another Mike Trout, but this one's a fireworks card. That's a nice one. I'm going to sleeve that fireworks card. And here we've got another sleevable card right after him. I think you get one of these per box, but I could be wrong. You might get more. Stargazing. Clayton Kershaw, Stargazing. These cards look so cool. I like those a lot. Sleeving that one up. Nice Clayton there. Sheboygan. Last three cards. Four cards. Matt Chapman, Josh Hader, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and a Marcus Semien. Wow, that is it for that break, and the best auto we got was definitely out of the Monster Box, which is awesome. Or the Mega Box, not Monster Box. But that Mega Box had a very sweet auto in it. We'll go through and do a little hits recap here. Let me organize it first. So thank you guys so much for getting in. I appreciate it. We'll show you all the hits we've got here momentarily. Lime. All right, finally, this organizing took forever. Probably aquamarine, probably. All right, hits recap. We've got Shohei, Jesus Luzardo, Willy Adames, and Bryce Harper in the aquamarine, maybe. Who knows? Teal Prism. Miguel Cabrera, Brian Anderson, Cody Bellinger, Gio Urshela. That's in the sky blue. I'm not sure what it's called. I'm not sure what this one's called either. Blake Snell, Danny Mendick, Andres Munoz, Austin Meadows. Then we have in our lime, Robbie Ray. Pulled his... No, I didn't pull his auto. I don't think so. Max Scherzer in blue, Anthony Kay, Nick Goodrum, Aaron Judge, all in our blue parallels. Red parallels are Kirby Yates, Jacob deGrom, Dallas Keuchel, and Ketel Marte, followed by a Justin Verlander. Silver prisms, Justin Dunn, George Springer, Sandy Alcantara, James Paxton, and George Springer. Then we have our blue to 175, instant impact of Whit Merrifield from Kansas City. Very nice. A Josh Donaldson amber, numbered to 100. Tommy Edman from St. Louis. That's going to be numbered to 99. Tommy Edman. Then we have a Justin Dunn prism, numbered to 75. Followed by a Willie Castro prism, numbered to 60. Then we have silver prism autos for Jonathan Hernandez and Zach Collins. Very nice Zach Collins there. Jonathan Hernandez and Zach Collins. And a prospect of Bobby Dahlbeck for Boston. And the crown jewel of the night was the Aristides Aquino from Cincinnati. Blue, numbered to 50. Low numbering, beautiful card right there. Really pretty. Congratulations on hitting that. That's a very nice hit, my friend. And thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. I really appreciate it. It's been a fun little break to do, and I've been wanting to do it for a little while now, but it's been a couple weeks since we've been able to even try. Had some other breaks going on, and don't want to have that issue anymore, so I'm just going to do my breaks on Fridays, once a week. The next break will be, let me take the teams off the screen. The next break will be the Mega Baseball Mixer number 8. That is going to include this hobby box of Top Finest that has 2 autographs, chrome autographs per master box. It's going to include this box of Tier 1 from 2020, which has 2 autographs and 1 relic card inside. And it's also going to have this box of Topps Baseball Series 2, 1 autograph and 2 relics. So this is a nice little break. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autos and 3 relics. 5 autos and 3 relics in this break. $15.50 per random team. It is on the website. I will drop a link. And if we get enough spots sold in this, then we'll break it next Friday. Now, if we don't sell enough spots, then we'll probably end up... it just depends on what happens. It depends on how many spots we actually sell. But $15.50 per random team for this break. Nice little break, fun little break. And if we don't end up selling out, then we'll probably end up refunding, and I'll just open them myself, or I'll take a bunch of teams, whatever we need to do. So that'll be Mega Baseball Mixer number 8, and expect more mixers coming after that. I like the mixer format, and I'm going to try and stick to that a little bit more, but I appreciate you guys all stopping by. Thank you so much for joining in on the fun. Whoever bought in, much appreciated to you all. And peace out, everybody.